The Disappearance of Trevor Deely, the man who walked into the rain and vanished. Trevor Deely was a 22-year-old Irish man living in Dublin. He worked at the Bank of Ireland's IT department, a quiet, reliable employee with a close group of friends and a loving family. Trevor wasn't the type to take risks or disappear without a trace. He lived a normal life, with normal routines. But on a stormy December night in 2000, Trevor walked into the rain and was never seen again. The Christmas party. On December 7th, Trevor attended his company's Christmas party. He drank moderately, chatted with colleagues, and left around 3:30 a.m. The weather was terrible. Heavy rain, strong winds, the kind of night where most people would rush home. Trevor didn't know it yet, but every step he took that night would later be analyzed frame by frame. The CCTV footage. As Trevor walked toward his office to pick up an umbrella, a CCTV camera captured something unsettling. A man dressed in black was standing outside the building. He wasn't smoking. He wasn't waiting for anyone. He was just standing there. When Trevor arrived, the man followed him. Minutes later, Trevor left the office and continued walking through the rain. The same man followed him again. This man has never been identified. The last known moments. At 4:14 a.m., Trevor was captured on CCTV walking past a bank on Haddington Road. He looked calm. He wasn't stumbling. He wasn't running. He simply walked into the darkness. This is the last confirmed sighting of him. He never made it home. He never showed up for work. His phone was never found. His bank accounts were never touched. It was as if the rain swallowed him whole. The search. When Trevor didn't show up for work, his friends assumed he was tired from the party. But when he missed a second day, panic set in. Police launched one of the largest searches in Irish history. They dragged rivers, searched parks, interviewed hundreds of people, and reviewed every second of CCTV footage. Nothing. Trevor had vanished without leaving a single trace. Theories. What happened to Trevor Deely? The case has haunted Ireland for more than 2 decades. The stalker theory. The unidentified man outside Trevor's office is the biggest mystery. Why was he there at 3:30 a.m. in a storm? Why did he follow Trevor twice? Why has he never come forward? Some believe Trevor was targeted, followed by someone who knew his routine. The wrong place, wrong time theory. Dublin had a rising crime rate at the time. Some think Trevor may have crossed paths with the wrong person in the dark, but there is no evidence of a struggle, no body, no belongings. The canal theory. Trevor's route took him near the Grand Canal. Some believe he slipped, fell, and drowned. But the canal was searched extensively. Nothing was found. The voluntary disappearance theory. A small group believes Trevor may have chosen to disappear, but his family insists he had no reason to run. No debts, no mental health issues, no signs of distress. The organized crime theory. Years later, an anonymous tip claimed Trevor was killed by a criminal gang and buried in a specific woodland area. Police searched the site for weeks. They found nothing. A mystery that still haunts Ireland. More than 20 years later, the disappearance of Trevor Deely remains one of Ireland's most chilling unsolved cases. A young man walking home in the rain, followed by a stranger, and then gone. No body, no clues, no answers. Just a final image of Trevor walking calmly through the storm, unaware that he was stepping into one of Europe's darkest mysteries. You've been watching True Case Files, real crimes, real mysteries. If you want more cases like this, subscribe and let me know which story you want to see next.